Latino guys, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like ass, bro. You got two beast things up top. I don't give a fuck if that shit clap when you walk, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need. If it look like two water balloons in a shopping bag, let's go. Listen, y'all, I'm back. Here to impart knowledge darts. And I'm throwing them right into your third eye. We're gonna talk about the importance of an OG. And if you saw the movie, it was stood for Original Gangsters.
You better watch yourself.
But that's not what it really stands for. OG stands for offering guidance. That's what I do here on this YouTube channel. I offer you guidance as your OG. Look at me as your digital OG, okay? Young phenom, Kendry Paez, plays for Chelsea. I know y'all know, if you're a gambling man like myself, or if you're just a fan of football, you know that he's a phenom, he's a star. He's one of them ones. He's also 16.
Chelsea, meanwhile, have agreed a £17 million deal to sign the teenage midfielder Kendry Paez from Independiente del Valle. The 16-year-old will join Chelsea after his 18th birthday, though.
They bring him over to play against Italy. They wash Italy. They fry him up in some bolognese, man, they get him the f out of here. So now we got the day off, we're chilling. Coach is like, yo, y'all got from 2 to 8 to go hang out. This is where offering guidance comes in. Because if you got the right kind of OG, they're gonna say, yo, let's go see the Statue of Liberty and take a picture for that shit. And then we gonna get you a Nike deal. You one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get you, yeah, nah. When you got the other type of OG, like me, I'm gonna say, yo, listen, bro, you got more money than God. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a club that has sparklers and we're gonna buy so many bottles that we're not gonna drink. We're gonna throw them all over the place. And then we're gonna go watch women that are ethnically ambiguous throw ass. So that's what he did. And the Ecuador sports minister was like, what? That's what I do. You're not allowed to do that. You're 16 years old. Andres Gushmer is his name. And he said that Paez is a minor. Duh. And he was emotionally affected by this trip to the titty bar, which I also was my first time, and advised him to learn from the mistake and maintain his professional image. What are we doing today in this earth if you can't make $50 million a year and spend at least 10 of it watching beautiful women throw ass? Where are we as a society? That's what athletes do. As your OG, as your digital OG, I'm here to tell you something. If you are rich, if you have a lot of money, if you are a young star, don't blow your money, but don't be too conservative with your money either. You never know what's gonna happen. You might break your leg and shit. I don't know if soccer money is guaranteed. Maybe it is, it probably is. But even if it's not, enjoy yourself, don't destroy yourself. That's what I always say. Every time everybody has a birthday and they're gonna go turn up, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, listen, enjoy yourself, don't destroy yourself. Just take 1%. Don't go crazy. We got video, yo. We got video of these motherfuckers in the club, boy, and Ecuador knows how to turn up.
Yo.
Ahora, báilale.
Okay.
Ahora.
When your coach says, yo, your break is from 2 to 8, you better off buying pussy. Because if you go to a strip club from the hours of like 2 to 8, that's when you get in the bench. That's when you get in the reserves. You know, you feel me? Shorty with the Nicorette patch. She got a gun and a G-string. I've gone to strip clubs during the day, and if you walk into the establishment and it smells like feet and bleach, it's not where you want to be. The all-stars come out after 11 o'clock, because they know that's when the rappers come out. If you go to strip club early, you're a fool, unless they got great food. Some strip clubs got great food. I just want to point out something. If you're watching the video, the stack that my man is waving around is about the thickness of like my index finger. If you're getting paid 50 million euros just to kick a ball around, I expect you to throw a little more money than that. And obviously, Sharice over here had no idea who the fuck you were. My original guidance would have been like, yo, listen, dog, let me take you to a better spot. And let's not do it now, because it's 2 o'clock. And what is happening in the strip club at 2 o'clock except depression? The only people there are the people that are there because they closed off-track betting. All the Puerto Rican uncles are there, and they nasty. They're trying to squeeze everything they can out of $1. Hey, if you want to go over there and see some daytop dances, go right ahead. But as your OG, I'm telling you, do not do that. And I would tell Kendry the same thing. Kendry, papi, you over here in Midtown, these is a bunch of Eastern European women that came here in a shipping container, bro. This is dangerous. This is not cool. Let's go to Astoria, Queens, where the girls are coming from Colombia and Venezuela, and they're escaping. They're escaping civil unrest, all types of violence, and now they're here, and they're safe and sound, and they're throwing ass, just for your pleasure in Astoria, Queens. Come with me after 8 o'clock, fuck the coach. You got your OG with you. We're gonna go see some ass get thrown, and it's ass, because as I know that you are a Latino man, and so you like ass. At this point, you probably made more money than me in my entire life times 6. So, keep throwing that money around, bro. Who cares? It's just paper. And you're gonna make more, because all you gotta do is go like this. Listen, there's 2 types of OGs, the good ones and the bad ones. He had a good OG. Shout out to Robert Arboleda. After the whole thing went public and they got put on blast for being in the strip club, he went on Instagram and he said, "Desde ahora, en mi día libre, me pondré a leer la Biblia nomás, porque ni divertirse uno puede. Oh, prometo." And what that means in English is, now, on my days off, I'm just gonna stay in the hotel room and read the fucking Bible, because that's the only thing you can do. You can't even have fun out here, goddammit. I promise. Listen, if you don't know about how soccer players give it up, just Google Diego Maradona. King Perix, bro. That motherfucker will be in the stands talking about crazy. Respect. Kendry, keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to Roberto for holding you down. But also, remember, you're 16, bro. Don't get jammed up. Don't get caught out there. Do the private parties. Feel me? But not the Diddy ones. Don't go to those. Let me give you some OG advice. The proper OG advice. Next time you go to the strip club, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Turn your location off. You turn everything off. Matter of fact, just leave your phone in the hotel. Fuck it. Why you need a phone for? You got a driver. You're rich. And when you come out of the club, there's a guy in front in a Escalade or a Navigator or a Yukon, and he's like, "Yo, I'll take you wherever you need to go." "Oh, is there a dirt person in the trunk?" "It's cool. We can just roll him out on the West Side Highway, bro. That's fine." You are beyond rich. So, like I said, keep throwing money, but be careful, because money runs out. No, it don't. I'm a lie, because you play for Chelsea. The motherfucker that doesn't play gets more money than LeBron and LeBron's son and LeBron's son and me and my kids and my neighbor across the street that's a proctologist. These soccer motherfuckers, bro, they make so much money. It's insane. If I would have known that, I would have put all my kids in soccer. I got my kid playing football, dog. That money ain't guaranteed. And the basketball player, he ain't even good. I had so many kids thinking like, yo, this is great. These are like scratch-offs. I'm gonna get an ROI on one of these. I'm at least gonna get a buyback. The oldest one, good return. 10-year-old, listen, and this is not just for Kendry, because there's a lot of Kendrys in this world. If you're new and you just started getting money, I'd say I just started getting money, it's been 10 years. I don't know what the fuck I would do at 20 years old if you gave me $20 million. But that's what's happening. My advice to y'all is this. Stay around the right people. The guy whose jaw is always like, that's not the guy you want to be around. You don't want to be around him for a couple of reasons. Number one, because he's going to get you sniffing coke all crazy. Number two, he got mad ideas. Nobody has more ideas than somebody that's on cocaine. They're the most ideating motherfuckers on earth. You're going to be sitting in the after hours trying to concentrate on the ass being thrown while your guy's in your ear talking about how he's going to revolutionize fashion, you know what I'm saying? By like, yo, what if we leave some stuff threadbare? And that's how y'all get taken for a ride, bro. Because when you get $100 million, you feel like money ain't shit. But then you put $10 million into 10 different things and now you broke. Another advice for y'all athletes, especially the young men, just pay for the pussy, bro. Don't go around the stadium, yo, the groupie, this, that. No. That's how you end up like Kai Cenat, with your ass cheeks on the internet. You don't want that. So what you do is you just pay a nice sex worker that you might have a rapport with, have a good time, and then keep it pushing. What's wrong with that? My last and final piece of very important advice, hire a driver, bro, because you're gonna be fucked up a lot because you're young and you're rich. And if you make a combo meal out of it and make it like security/driver, you good. Go to fucking like Uzbekistan and shit. Go find a dude that knows how to build a gun with plastic, that could lift a log with his bare hands. He's been in like 16 civil wars already. Just get that guy to drive your car around and protect you. This is what you need. The motherfucker with the big ass, meaty ass hand. I did the MTV VMAs back in the day. Fuck MTV, by the way. I did the MTV VMAs a long time ago, and I saw Kanye West before he was like, wilding. I'm gonna go say what's up. His bodyguard was the size of a fucking duck blind. That motherfucker was huge. His shoulders were the width of this desk. And as soon as I started to make my advance, this motherfucker took the biggest bear paw, bear claw, fucking goddamn Kawhi Leonard on diabetes hand I ever seen in my life, and just put the shit in my chest like, where do you go? He's not taking picture with anybody. He's not take picture. Call him that. Call him not take picture. Remember Game of Thrones? Hodor? Hodor. Same shit. Don't take picture. Come here. That's the third and final piece of advice. It's like a genie. 3 wishes, 3 pieces of advice that are vital for you. Yes! Oh my God, yes. How the fuck did I forget about that? Y'all all saw The Last Dance, right? Why was it so interesting? It was so interesting because we didn't know what the fuck was gonna be in it. You know why we didn't know? Because there was no social media when Michael Jordan was doing what he was doing. When he was gambling with the Albanian mafia, nobody knew. There was no phones, there was nobody, Mike. Nah, they don't do that. But now, as soon as you walk in the door, oh, that's Kendry. And then the phones come out. And then as soon as you fucking, do something normal and regular, like drink Casamigos out the bottle while you hold your pistol, now everybody's like, oh, that's not crazy. Free Ja Morant.
Ja Morant has been suspended for a second time after once again appearing to flash a gun on social media.
Young motherfuckers stay off social media. As a veteran of Queens strip clubs, I can tell you, a lot of times some dancers, they be on substances and they be aggressive. You'll be sitting at the bar and you'll make the mistake of sitting at the bar like this and then turning outwards. All of a sudden, a young Venezuelan woman with fake breasts will come and grab your penis aggressively and ask you if you want to dance. And what are you gonna do, Kendry? You gonna say no? You're 16, you're horny. You're gonna be like, sí, mami, vamos. And then you're gonna get your dick wet and you're gonna end up on TMZ Sports. And then I'm gonna talk about you again on another episode of this shit. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, leave a comment on the comment on the comment on the comment. Start a comment thread, dog. Just stay active in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because this is new and I got a lot of things coming.